Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 497, where we have 50 moves to collect 8 wrapped candies. Looks like I already have 4 on the board, plus I've got 2 color bombs, but all of those are inaccessible because I've got this frosting in these little isolated areas. So I'm going to have to try to play, well, I've got 50 moves, that's a lot. So I have time to try to set a few things up. I'm going to do a stripe along here instead of just going for 3 across, and that'll help me hopefully to open things up a bit. I'm going to use this, and then I think what I need to do is use these guys to open up these guys. Oh, I don't know. This is all going to be a bit difficult. With a limited board, I know that it's going to be hard for me to make these wrapped candies. Oh, that red slid down. I was hoping another red would be on top, and it was. That other red slid down. See, when I have the opportunity to make a stripe, if I can put another of the color here, I can turn it into a wrapped. Yep, that's not working out. Let's try. Oh, here we go. Now we got it. So I got a wrapped. I've got these open. But I'm going to hold off using them and see if I have something better I can accomplish here. Because I would just be opening one of these just with this. This is the only one I can reach. Or I guess down here I've got that. I tend to go up higher though because gravity can help us with everything else. But these were kind of working against gravity. Ooh, the blue looks like it wants to play together. The red might be in its way. Oh, if I could get that over. Or if I could get that down. Well, no, I don't. Oops, hello. Not even what I meant to do. Okay, let's see. Alright, so now almost all of the frosting is gone, and that gives me a bigger field. I see an opportunity potentially to get a color bomb here. I'm going to keep trying for it, because we know color bombs beget color bombs and other specials, and we need to open things up. I'm going to, at this point in time, set off all red on the board, concentrating these colors down. Actually, that was a bad mistake. Not a bad mistake, but not the most effective use. If I would have used one of these guys to take out a color, then this guy in the center would have been more likely to be paired with another special. But I didn't think it through. Could I get a blue right here? Because I've got a stripe going this way. I also have a stripe going this way, but I can't really get a blue here without jumbling everything else up. So I always, look for the more reasonable opportunities. Okay, so here I'm going to take out all orange from the board, opening this up. These don't slide down. Sometimes they'll be known to slide down, and that's not happening. So this is even more difficult than I first imagined. But if I can do this, I can take out everything and open these up and collect these. But that just gets me 2 more. But it's a sure 2 more. Here's my debate. This is why I'm struggling with this decision. Because if I use these individually, then I have a chance of concentrating the colors down and making more things in here. If I use these together, then I get a definite 2. But here, if I just use them individually, I get a definite 1. So I think I'm going to use them individually. First, I'm going to play around just a bit more and see what I can construct over here. I would need a green right here, and there's just too much green every other place. So that's not working out. I'm going to take out all red. It's going to explode this, and it's going to concentrate the colors everywhere else. Now, because it concentrated the colors, I've got opportunities for more specials. And then I can take out all purple, opening this up, concentrating the colors down further. So now let's take stock of this. I've got 1, 2, 3 in the general population, and another 3 over here. So I have everything on the board that I need if I could access all of it. Plus, I've got some other potentials here. Let's see if I can get a red through here. It's hard because I've got these wrapped on the board now and they're likely to explode. Oh, I can make another one here. And I'm having a hard time getting this one down this way. Let's try for a color bomb first. Nope, didn't work. So I'm going to go for this. Now it's going to set this off, but it's going to take out the most prevalent color on the board. So that's okay. Alright, so 2 more. I've got them on the board if I can access them, but that would require, like if I could get a striped wrapped combo over here, that would work. But then I would also have my wrapped already. Or if I could get a wrap to explode up here and down here, or down here and down here would be more likely. But then of course I'd already have my wrap, so I just need one wrapped to explode right in this area, and that would settle it. 6 moves. There's 1. I not only have to create them, I have to collect them. So let's do this and hope that it sets up another for me. Not quite. Very close, but not quite. So now we move to the next attempt. That was my first try. Let's try one more using some of those same strategies to see what we can do. Now right away we get a setup on the board, and if I didn't have the setup I could always just exit and come back in and wait for a good setup. But I like that. It's also helping me to explode some of this area here. I can make a stripe. I can't convert that into a wrapped. But the stripes are good at helping me clear things out at the beginning here. So I will take them. Ooh, I've got a lot of yellow situating over here. Wonder if I could get that all to work. I need a yellow right here, and that doesn't seem to be working out for me yet. I do have a lot of yellow here, though. And oftentimes I look for these concentrations of color. Ooh, I'll take this. Now I have a striped wrapped combo, and the striped wrapped combo is just going to miss this side, but we got the color bombs open, and the color bomb opened this for me. If I could get an orange here, that would complete that stripe into a color bomb, or into a wrapped, but I don't see that opportunity. So let's just go for the stripe, try to create chaos. That's the other thing on this board. Oh, and when we have a Y here, if I could get a purple right here, that would work. On a board like this, creating chaos is often one of our best friends, because you'll notice that sometimes you just get specials create themselves automatically. I'm going to scratch this and try to get another purple down here. Nope, not working. Okay, I think it's time to take out all orange from the board, although gosh, yellow would really help. I'm going to take out all orange, opening this and concentrating these colors down. I can't get that green to drop, so I'm going to do this. I see this collection of purple, maybe a little too much purple. Yeah, a little too much purple. Oh, here we go. Nope, it worked. There we go with this. And now we've got this. So even apart from these guys, we're getting some things cleared out. And now it's not just the color bomb that can be helpful. If I can get 2 wrapped candies together, that can be extremely explosive. And then, of course, my striped wrapped candies can help. I'm not able to get any of these. Well, I have the striped wrapped, but it's just in the wrong spot. Here, this striped wrapped is a little bit better, but not quite. I could really go for the wrapped together. What can I make of all of this? Once I set one thing off, everything is going to go. I'm going to play up here a little bit. Oh, there goes everything. We just have to wait for all of the fireworks to end. If I could get a yellow here, that would work. I don't know that I can, but I might invest a move or two in that. Actually, if I scoot it all down, oh, that almost worked. The green is a little too far away to help. But your eye starts to train for these patterns. The more you do this, the more likely you're able to see some of the patterns that exist on the board that might help out. So now I can make a wrapped candy, and I need 3 of them, or I could make a color bomb. And since I need 3, what I'm going to do is color bomb, and I can match it with yellow, and I get 2. Plus I concentrate the colors down, so it makes it more likely that I'll be able to create another one in here, right? Let's make some cascading. I've got a real mix of colors here. I thought that using that color bomb would change that for me. No, it didn't. I could get a purple here. We're actually going to scratch the purple. And, oh, look what we got. Divinely created because we made chaos. Okay, so that was my second playthrough for recording purposes that I was able to get that done. And it's tricky to know if we should go for these or if we should go for what's in the center. And I think we just have to play what the board gives us. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.